Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Backyard Happiness. Right, my aunt is actually up from Brisbane at the moment, so we went and spent a lot of yesterday with her. We went out to Giddy's for morning tea, Aunt Dine, Mum, myself and Marnie. And today I'm just going to go out and spend a couple of hours over there, make the most of the time that she's got here, because obviously only on the weekends, the weekends is the only time that I've got to spend with her, because I'm working and the kids have got school and all that sort of stuff. The kids aren't actually coming today, they want to stay home, giving them a list of jobs to do. So hopefully they'll do all that. I'm not expecting it all to be done, but I at least want to see about half of them done. So it's just me and Sprocket. I hope that you've all been enjoying what I've put out so far. I'm sure I'll get better at editing and making my vlogs. The more that I do, the more experience I'll get. The other thing that I did with the last vlog is that I'm using a different phone. Previously I was using my iPhone, and now I've just got a Samsung A11 that I'm using. So the layout of the phone's a lot different to what I'm used to, especially when I'm using the video mode on the camera. So I didn't realise that you could actually change the size of the screen on the A11. So I think that's why it was in the square format rather than the full screen. So now I've adjusted that. Hopefully this one will be on the full, this next vlog that goes up will be on the full screen and not on the square screen like before. And this phone is just going to be purely for using as a camera, so that I'm not using my iPhone all the time, and I've got my iPhone in case I need in case I get phone calls and all that sort of stuff. And also with this phone I can put memory cards in it and save everything to memory cards, and then then I can just keep those for storage. I've been enjoying doing these vlogs. Jaden wants to make ANZAC biscuits today, so I might just send him a text message and say to hold off until I get home, so then he can show all of you happy humans. Oh, what's that guy doing? Sticking his hand out the window. Yeah, so hopefully you can show all our happy humans out there, hey Sprocket, how he makes ANZAC biscuits, because everyone does them differently. So anyway, there was a dog in the back of that car with its nose sticking out. Oh, look, here we go. We've got a bike rider who likes to ride up pretty much the middle of the road. We've got to give them a meter berth. mum and dad's. See ya! That was a nice visit. Jaden were only little toddlers. Now we'll go home and see what jobs that they've done. Okay, so I've just enrolled in a new unit at uni. So I'm just checking how that, whether that, oh, that's not good. Okay, go in here. No, can't choose. So I've just enrolled in this study period, starting the 31st of May, for uni. So I'm just checking my enrolment, seeing whether that's actually gone through, been processed yet, so I can see what textbooks and things that I need. Let's see. So it looks like it's gone through because it didn't happen here. But it actually hasn't opened the course yet, which I can understand, but I don't know how I am supposed to find out what textbooks I need, because it's not letting me. Maybe I could go into contact us and they let me know. Oh. So, in the meantime, let me check my results. Let's go here. Holy moly, I got a distinction. Oh my word. I got a distinction for my last subject. I was so excited. Normally I get credits, but that's the first distinction. Oh my goodness. I've got to call Mum and Dad and let them know now. G'day. Hey, I just went through and got my final mark for my last study unit. I got a distinction. I got a distinction. I was like, oh, I know I passed. I probably got a credit, but no, I got a distinction. Thank you. That was a nice surprise. So, sprockets, okay. Yeah, so I just thought I'd really let you know on that one. Okay, so it's another week. Another day, another week of work as well. So, see what this week has to offer. It was a bit cool last night, so Sprocket had his little jumper on. Still got it on, it's still a little bit chilly. I don't find it cold, I like the cold. But here's Sprocket in his little jumper. Nice, Sprocket. Say hello to the happy humans. You want to say hello to the happy humans? Oh, he's such a cute little dog. So I'm on the floor today to wear a vest. I brought it home to wash, so I thought I'd wear it. Otherwise I'd forget it. I don't know whether you can see my back in the mirror there, but it's just a reminder to social distance, because you know some people can't think for themselves, they need visual aids to remember. We've got work going on over at the park at the moment. They're finally finishing it. It's been closed since February and now they've got all the sand delivered. Stop, Sprocky. And now they're just spreading it around, so hopefully this week, by the end of this week, it'll be up and running. It just drives Sprocket mad or crazy when there's people across the road and you can hear them. Well, I contacted the Tableland Regional Council during the week to see how much longer the park will be closed, because it's coming up to Sprocket, stop! Because it's been close to 6 months that it's been closed. In the last at least 2 to 3 months. Oh, Sprocket, stop! Come on then. So the last 2 to 3 months it's been closed with no activity whatsoever in it. And then Thursday, Friday and Saturday last week they were delivering all the sand, and the council said, oh well, weather's been a factor to it because the sand has to be cleaned and dried. I'm like, well, that's nice hygienic sand for the cats to come and poop in. So but finally hopefully by the end of the week the kids will be able to have fun and play on the flying fox on there. It was a much needed upgrade to the park. Earlier I mentioned about the work being done over at the park, and I haven't shown you what they've actually done yet, so I thought we'd head on over and have a look. Let's see if Jackie wants to fly his drone over one day as well. It's not windy or wet. Okay, so the basketball court, they didn't change. Would have been nice if they made it a little bit bigger. It's only a key size and there's a lot of people that play basketball on it. It needs a bit of TLC. But this is all the sand that they spread yesterday. Did a good job. This is the flying fox. It's got to be a good 10 to 15 metres long, maybe longer. So they've still got to put the handle on for the flying fox, so hopefully that'll get done soon. That's where the handle's supposed to go up there. Yeah, but it's a nice long flying fox. They redid this bench. There's 2 benches, but they've only redone 1, which is funny. Quite a bit weird, but then you've got a mum and bub swing, which is that red one just there. Then you've got the circle swing, and then the fort. And a little seesaw for the little bubs, toddlers. But I think they've pretty much doubled the equipment that was here. Would have been nice if they had left like a traditional swing as well. But there you go. That's $120,000 worth of park upgrade. And there's the bench. That's the other bench. I think they could have repainted at least. Yeah, but that's what the council said it cost to upgrade this park, was $120,000. Oh, and I don't know whether you can see it, but there's another bench there that they didn't paint either. So that's 3 benches altogether, and only one got refurbished. The kids can't wait to get on that. To be honest, I can't wait to get on that one either. A flying fox. That's the most exciting thing. The bog that all the vehicles made. Once it stops raining, it'll dry out and get better. It's the last pile of dirt. I don't think they'll be using that though, so I don't know what's going to happen to it. Maybe they'll spread it over here, all over this bog, try and dry it up a bit. Let us know what you think of the money that was spent on March Hamilton Park. Let us know whether you think it's value for money. So far in the bowl, Jaden has got a cup of rolled oats, half a cup of desiccated coconut. What else does he need? He needs a cup of plain flour, a cup of brown sugar, 25 grams of butter, 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, and 1 tablespoon of water. I'm going to put all these ingredients in the instructions in the description below. I'll just leave it and wipe it over.
That's my cup,
right?
But I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's it until it's level. And then scrape all that excess off. Yep, that's it. That's it. Perfect. I did ask for that to be put in the sink. A cup of brown sugar, that seems like an awful lot. So this is my homemade brown sugar that I made in a previous video. Just mix it up with
fast.
There we go. So a cup of brown sugar. Pop it in. And the good thing about this is you don't need an electric beater or anything. You can just do it all with a wooden spoon.
Almost hit you, but your brother saved you. He pushed you out of the way, getting hit by the car himself.
Now I mix and mix. Make sure the sugar's not poisoned.
Alright.
Not poisoned.
Good. Did you get the other flour in?
Almost sacrificed. Try and save yours. When we got to the hospital, the doctor came.
What's it? Also sweet? I can get it. Okay, so over here is also going to have the butter, milk syrup, and the water. No milk syrup. Okay. So milk syrup, anyone? Right, so get this going. There you go. Right, just like how to say it, and then, what's magic happens with the bicarb in? Yes. There we go. Then, oh yeah, you can take it now. That's all this ANZAC biscuit, mate. Okay, so this is how James got them laid out. He's got one more tray to do. Oh, he'll be doing lots the way he's going. He's doing little teaspoon loads. He'll be doing more than 2 trays by the looks of it.
I'll be eating a bit.
Right, 2 trays are cooked. How long did they end up taking, Buddy? About 10 minutes?
Can I have this one? No, don't touch it! Why? Putting all your girl jams on it. Oh, that means I can have it.